changing our mindset concerning money. Hi, lovely people. Welcome back to this channel. Yeah, this is GIECHICLEAR's Flavors. Yes, and today, yes, being the 4th day of April, we are talking about money April. Please check the video that we made before so that you'll be able to understand what I am talking about, because today is a continuation of the previous videos that I posted. So make sure it's a playlist. I created a playlist for it. We're talking about money April, and this month of April we're going to talk, we're picking scriptures every single day that have to do with our monies, and we're talking about it. Today, we're not going to talk too much. We're going to kind of, go straight to it. Already, we spent, 3 days into the month of April. So I'm going to kind of talk about the, pick a scripture for first, second, third, then today, which is fourth. So sit back and relax. Then let's talk about all the scripture, 31 Bible scriptures that offers guidance on stewardship, on wise financial management. Yes, we're talking about managing our finances the Bible way. So we're good stewards and we're going to manage our finance in the Bible way. Please watch the previous video so that you understand what I'm saying. But right now, I'm going to dive straight into it. So 1st of April 2024, the scripture for that 1st of April 2024 is Matthew chapter 6 verse 24. And the scripture for that 1st of April concerning stewardship around our money says, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. And you and I know that, yes, we are in an era that we don't kind of store up golds, diamonds, and all that. What we do is money. Our treasure is our money. So our money is where our heart is. And the Bible is telling us that for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. So we are going to learn about our money because our money is our treasure. Money is our treasure right now. So what are we going to do? Our heart should be on how to manage. So I said our treasure is our money. So our heart have to be on how to manage it. And not just managing it, but multiplying it also. We manage it, we multiply it. And we're going to start the multiplication with the ones God has put in our hands right now. The money that God put in our hands, He expects us to manage it. And not just managing it, but also multiplying it. For me, it's my salary. And reading the scripture, I got to understand that God gave me my salary, 1, to manage it, 2, to multiply it. That's what the scripture is talking about. So let's move to the second day, which is 2nd April 2024, the scriptures that we got for that day. And it's taken from Proverb chapter 21 verse 20. Proverb 21 verse 20. And I'm reading it from Amplified version of the Bible. Yes. And it says, "There is precious treasure and oil in the house of the wise, who prepare for the future. But a short-sighted and foolish man swallows it up and wastes it." Swallows it up and wastes it. Did you get that? Swallows it up and wastes it. That's waste money. And what does that mean? No savings. As the money is coming, you're eating it up. That's it. No savings. Now I'm explaining what this scripture said now. God commends anyone that maintains the money, the one in your hands. God commends anyone that maintains it. The money that He puts in your hands, if you maintain it, God commends you. That's what the scripture is talking about. He commends anyone who takes care who takes care not to run out of important supplies, he commends you. He commends anyone who uses his or her money wisely. A good manager of money. God commends you. That's what the scripture is saying. So we're supposed to be a good manager of money. Yes, we're supposed to save. We're supposed to save the money that God gives to us. We're supposed to take care of it. God commends anyone that does so. So we're going straight now. Yes, we're going straight now to 3rd of April 2024. And the scripture for that day is taken again from Proverb chapter 22 verse 7. Proverb 22 verse 7. The rich rules over the poor. Did you hear that? The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. If you're a borrower, just know that you're always a servant. That's just it. You're always a servant. And now this is the explanation for this scripture. With money, you have what? One, power. When you have money every time with you, you have what? Power. I'm sweating. There's no light. Yes, that's Nigeria for you. No light. So we're going to go ahead and do it like that. With money, you have power. You set the rules around you and in the society at large. When you have money, you set the rules. If you are a borrower, you are always at the mercy of the person that borrows your money. Did you hear that? If you borrow money, you are always at the mercy of the person that borrow you money. For example, my salary, if I keep collecting money from cooperative, I'll always be what? A servant to the cooperative. Yes. And the thing there is that when they give you this money, they collect chunks of it as their percentage before they will now give you the remaining one. So of course, I'm a servant to the cooperative, so I have to kind of change my mentality. No more borrowing, but multiplying my salary. That is what it is with this scripture that I have right now. No more borrowing, but multiplying my salary so that I can always have, so that I can give. Yes. Then today is 4th of April. So what with the scripture for today is gotten from Proverb chapter 13 verse 11. The scripture says, wealth gained hastily will dwindle. If you gain wealth hastily, it will diminish gradually. But whoever gathers little by little will increase it. If you gather little by little, you will increase it. Now, what is this scripture talking about? Investment. You have to invest. You have to invest. Remember, the first one tells us about saving. Then now, the scripture is telling us about what? Investing. As you save, you invest. Now, what are we gaining from here? Let me tell you. First, investment. Investing part of the money God put in your hands, small by small, and it will increase and amaze you. So this scripture is teaching us how to be an investor. And this investment that you're doing it gradually by gradually. And before you know it, you are already amassing wealth that you cannot even imagine. So you see the scriptures now, all the ones that we've read now, it taught us so many things, and it's gotten from the Bible. It taught us about what? Not borrowing. That's it. So you know, and I got this book. I want to kind of show it here. I got this book. It talks about psychology of money. Money psychology. I don't know. I can't place it very well for you people to see it. But this book talks about psychology of money. But this book is written by the title of the book is The Psychology of Money, written by Morgan Housel. And here is teaching me that money has a mindset. You understand that you need to change your mindset concerning money. And this is it. That's what we're doing in this month of April. Changing our mindset concerning money. using the Bible. So now we've talked about, we've talked about first, second, third, and now fourth day of April. And what we picked for it, we're changing our mindset concerning borrowing. Yes, if you are the kind of person that believes in borrowing, the Bible condemns it. The Bible does not encourage borrowing. Then secondly, the Bible encourages us, we're talking about managing our finances from the Bible perspective. And we've realized from the scripture we just read that the Bible condemns borrowing, because you will always be a servant to whosoever borrows your money. Then secondly, the second thing we picked for all the scripture is that God encouraged what? Saving. Saving, you understand? Is saving. God encouraged saving. And this saving is not something that you do as in you stress yourself. You do it gradually and you increase. And then the third thing that we learned, it says we should invest. That's investing our money that we save. And the investment will go about it gradually. And then that is all that we have learned so far for these 4 days that we'll talk about. Subscribe to this channel, give me thumbs up, so that whenever we post this kind of video, you'll be the first person to be notified, because we're going to do 31 scriptures that talks about money from the Bible. And I've done 4 days already, and today is the first day of April. So we've done it tomorrow, and all that we're going to kind of be putting it till we cover these 31 scriptures that talks about, that offers guidance on stewardship, on wise financial management. So we're talking about financial management in the Bible way. Thank you very much for watching this video. And as I said earlier, subscribe to this channel if you've not. And if you have, thank you. On the notification bell, so that whenever I post, you'll be the first person to be notified. I love you guys so much. Yes, I'm always here telling you, yes, you that is watching this video, that I love you so very much. And if you have somebody telling you that I love you, beautiful, keep coming back. I'll keep telling you again that I love you. And if you don't have anybody that says I love you to you, I'm here still telling you that I love you so very much. See you tomorrow for the next scripture that talk about money.